This is Info Live TV Headline News, June 19th. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. 12 hours after the Israeli-Hamas ceasefire agreement went into effect, a cautious but steady peace has finally settled on the western Negev region. While both sides have stood by the terms of the ceasefire so far, tensions still remain high on both sides of the border. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Ehud Olmert warned on Thursday that the ceasefire was Hamas's last chance to avoid a large-scale military incursion into the Gaza Strip. Ofer Dekel, the Prime Minister's chief negotiator, is scheduled to leave for Cairo next Tuesday in order to renew negotiations for the release of kidnapped IDF soldier Gilad Shalit. The meeting was scheduled after Amos Gilad met with the Egyptian intelligence minister earlier this week. Palestinian sources familiar with the negotiation said that the ceasefire agreement called for negotiations on Shalit's release to be resumed 24 hours after the truce went into effect. Miki Goldwasser, mother of kidnapped IDF soldier Ehud Goldwasser, sent a harsh letter to Prime Minister Ehud Olmert on Thursday in which she urged the cabinet to vote in favor of the exchange deal for the return of her son and Eldad Regev. In the letter, Goldwasser claimed that if the Lebanese terrorist Samir Kuntar had been released earlier, her son would have never been abducted in the first place, and said that according to medical reports and Nasrallah's statements, her son may still be alive. A violent clash between settlers and police in the Samaria settlement of Yitzhar left 5 police officers and 11 demonstrators wounded on Thursday morning. A group of over 200 border police entered the settlement after receiving a report that illegal arms were being stashed near the community's yeshiva. After completing their search and finding no illegal arms, the police demolished an illegally constructed building and tried to remove a caravan, at which point they came under attack by the settlement's residents. The Bank of Israel raised its growth estimate for the economy in 2008 to 4.2%, up from the previous forecast of 3.2%, based on positive economic data and expectation that the impact of a deepening global economic slowdown will only come in 2009. Figures published last month show that the economy grew at an annual rate of 5.4% in the first 3 months of the year, racing ahead of the gloomy growth outlook issued by the Bank of Israel. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television network that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.